Hey kid, I'm about to make a very scientifically controversial statement. Dodos are not extinct.
They're just in disguise.
In disguise, you say?
In disguise. Actually, the book cover says so.
All right, since the book cover says so, let's look inside and find out. But did you see that?
Wow! There's a surprise under the cover. This book is gonna be wild.
I know, like literally wild. So, alternate covers on the inside. What else awaits? What? First of all, love it. Second of all, this book belongs to you and me and the Kid Time family. Dodos are not extinct by the most Irish-sounding author ever. Oh, Paddy Donnelly, look at the Irish to you. Olivia the Ostrich with the Irish accent. Thank you, stage actress. You're welcome. Let me tell you how I acquired the accent for my winning play. Maybe another time. All right. Psst. Psst. I think he's talking to us. Psst. Hey, you. I got a pretty big secret to tell you. Oh, I love secrets. You can trust us with your secret, strange-looking bird.
Sorry, I'm not a magician. I'm a scientist. My name is Dr. Jeff, and I love showing kids.
I'm actually a dodo in disguise. What? I know, right? Dodos are extinct, right?
Or so we thought.
We've been hiding out this whole time. And what amazing disguises they've been wearing right before our very eyes, posing as things like parrots and toucans and pelicans. Hungry pelicans. Yee! When you become rare, you become famous. And when you become famous, people want photos and autographs. Oh, brother, tell me about it. Oh, yeah. Wow, that is, right? Okay. I can see why all the movie stars wear shades all the time. Amazing. Very rare. Dodo. That celebrity life wasn't for us, so we disguise ourselves. And we're pretty good at it, too. Look at that, posing as a very strange, semi-detective-y looking person. This kid has his suspicions, though. You kids, always sharp-eyed. The whole not being able to fly thing does prove to be a problem sometimes. Nope, they sure don't, Hootie. Well, now you know. Dodos did not fly. Hootie's learned something today. No matter, though, we slip into tuxes and hang out with the penguins. Classy. My Uncle Hugo even hid out as an ostrich for a fortnight. He always likes to do his own thing. Oh, that Hugo, he is super fun at Thanksgiving. Amazing stories. Dodos aren't the only ones. No, there's more. Other extinct animals are still out there to be spotted. Have you ever heard of woolly mammoths?
Storyteller, I did a book report about the woolly mammoth.
Oh, great. So can you tell us what they are?
Oh, they are like elephants, but they had hair. That's why they were woolly, and they went extinct during the Ice Age.
Or so we thought. Well, they actually shave all their hair off and just hang out with the regular elephants. That's brilliant. Pretty good, right? I'd say. And although if they leave a little hair on, they look like a movie star or a punk rocker or like a 60s rocker or, they just, all the elephants with hair just generally look like rock stars. And this one, look at that. Handy with the razor, the electric razor, no less. But saber-toothed tigers do the opposite. You mean these guys shave, but the saber-toothed tigers, what, they grow their hair out or something? Oh, they sure do. To blend in with the other cats, they grow mustaches to hide those massive teeth. Okay, no, that's true, Two-Tone. Yeah, no, that is a common misconception that saber-toothed tigers are like tigers or cats, but they're actually not that related. Yeah, they took at 23andMe and they figured that out. Now, they do get a reputation for being grumpy, though, as those Smilodons can't smile for school photos. Oh, so they grow the long mustache to hide the saber teeth. But yeah, it's ironic that the Smilodon, the technical name for the saber-toothed tiger, can't smile because otherwise it might show off what they're trying to hide. Who else? Oh, there's more? There's more! Oh, have you heard of a quagga? Great name, right? I'd say. Well, their front end looks like a zebra, and their back end looks like a horse. So, they just wear striped pants or a brown sweater and pretend they're one or the other.
And here I was thinking that the quagga went extinct in 1883. Boy, was I wrong.
Wow, we were all wrong, Green Bear. And do you think all pelicans are actually pelicans? Yes, I did, but now I feel like that's the wrong answer. There could be a pterodactyl lurking under that big beak. Oh, so they're just more brilliant disguises. And is that a real one or a fake one? Who can tell? And this one, is this a real horse anymore? I think this is a real horse. And he's a little bit freaked out about what's, if he's going to, like, what's going on around here. By the way, I love the zebras with brown sweaters. Megalodons and moas, Tasmanian tigers and passenger pigeons, great ox, and giant Irish elk. The real professionals are the dinosaurs, though. Hold up. He's telling us, Dodo, who we thought was extinct, is now telling us that megalodons, the gigantic, ginormous sharks, are still around. Whoa! That's gonna be a problem. And why is that, Tippy? Because they eat a lot. Oh, spoken like a true predator, that one. And moa's another bird that does not fly. And the Tasmanian tiger right here, painting himself to be in disguise. And the passenger pigeons have been hiding inside the wool of a sheep the whole time. And the great auk is posing as just a regular auk. And here the giant Irish elk is posing as a giant Irish oak. But the real professionals are the dinosaurs. Once again, an eagle-eyed kid is spotting the irregularities around them while the parents just don't even notice because she's completely fixated on her sandwich. I can't say that I blame her because that sandwich looks really good. These Jurassic experts have been doing it for millions and millions of years. Some can slip in among you humans without being noticed. Except, once again, by the eagle-eyed child. Disguises can be expensive, though, so a lot of dinosaurs have full-time jobs. In fact, one of the top surgeons is a velociraptor. Oh, I think that guy might have been my doctor once.
This book is funny because it thinks that dinosaurs are extinct. But obviously, here I am. I guess that means you cannot believe everything you read, huh, storyteller?
That's exactly what it means, Doug the dinosaur.
I feel very smart right now.
You are very smart. Some dinosaurs are too big to blend in at the office, so they've had to get a little more, shall we say, creative. Also, this one is making good use of that rooftop garden. Instead of disguising themselves as other animals, they find other places to hide. In plain sight. I will never look at a construction site the same way again. Another great reason to take your eyes off of the screen when you're driving around, because you never know what is out there.
Hey!
What is out there? So, keep your eyes peeled for the next time you see a particularly stubbly elephant or a tiger with a mustache, or you catch a huge crane sneezing. We could be right under your nose, or right over your heads, or
Right under your butt.
died. You just never know. And here we see, oh, the dodo did go extinct back in 1662. Maybe. And the dinosaurs, except for Doug, asterisk always for Doug, 65 million years ago. Now, what you're going to see here, if you stop and look at this page, is, well, it's a little bit sad. It's because these guys, the ones who disappeared a really, really long time ago, the farthest ago, those generally went extinct because of a change in the weather. Massive climate changes, their food sources dried up, everything changed for them, and they couldn't adapt and survive. But, here's the big but. When you get a little closer, from 500 years, 1852, all the way to 1936, these animals went extinct mostly because of humans, because either people hunted them or because people moved into where they lived, human settlers, they reduced their habitat, and that meant that they lost food sources and areas where they could live. But you know us, we're all about living in peace with the animals. So that's what I want you to do.
Yeah, so if you are good to the animals,
Then we can all hang out and have playtime.
at kid time, story time.
Exactly.